Greetings and salutations, ladies and gentlemen. On today's stream, this is the official beginning of my Alexander Olsen-Nasarevit's playthrough in, or experience I should say, of the gameplay in modded Diablo 2 Resurrected. Now, when it comes to what exact mods I will be using, I am going to talk about them in more details along this particular stream, but as for now, I'm going to say that the character that I have decided to select for leveling, it will be Lightning Sorceress. This is directly connected with the mechanics for one of the mods that I will talk about later, but as usual, or as everyone would expect, from major powers of normal difficulty and nightmare difficulty, Lightning Sorceress is going to be, or could be, leveled up as Fire Sorceress. So this is why, this is what I will be choosing for this initial parts when it comes to leveling. Now, how should I name this character? I don't know, to be honest. Like, I haven't thought about the name that much. She's going to be using Lightning Element on Hell difficulty and maybe in second half of Nightmare. Don't know about the name though. Honestly, it doesn't even matter. Nah, naming Sorceress just Sorceress, it sounds too stupid from my point of view. What if I name her just... yeah, something like this. Marvelous. Let's create this character. And
good day.
Here we go. The journey begins. The first detail that my brother already had showed you if you had followed his streams. If not, then I'm going to show you again. Expanded stash space in inventory space, as well as extended stash space and extended heraldry cube space. So much so that it is pretty much doubled, or I should say tripled, the amount of space that you would have from vanilla. Next is going to be some kind of visual changes when it comes to the items that are dropping on the ground and something that you could pick up, like runes, items, potions, and so on and so forth. So kinda like a loot filter that you can or cannot modify by yourself if you would want to. The other changes from those mods include such thing as adding splash to melee damage. Additionally, it will also going to allow you to not encounter any immunes in this game. Yes, one of the mods that I will be using will directly remove immunities from this game, but it will replace them with monsters having additional protection from those elements that you'll be using. Now, before you're gonna say like, oh, it's gonna be too easy, you will be too OP, and so on and so forth, I am of the opinion that while this mod impacts the balance, or I should say the game mechanics, it also allows you to be more creative with the builds that you are going to be using, either for farming or for leveling. For instance, if you want to go like full blown Fire Sorceress with this mod, you can do this. You will not going to be severely penalized by fire resistance when you hit Nightmare difficulty or when you're going to hit Hell difficulty. You can play with Hydra, Meteor, and many other things that you couldn't do before on various type of elemental schools, including cold, including fire, lightning, whatever. Like, the choice is yours. So no, I don't think that it's like too much of an issue, or it's going to be like super broken OP when you are playing this like mod that removes resistances. Not resistances, but immunities. What else? There's going to be a lot more, such as improvements of the Merc. Improvements in what way, you might ask? Basically extends his... extends what expands and allows him to wear more items than he could have done before. So something like this is also present in this mod.
This place is trouble.
There are a lot of changes, and when this episode is going to go live on our YouTube channel, I will include the links for all of those mods, just like my brother said he will do it for his episodes. But until that point, if any of you wants to ask me to just link those some of those mods in chat, in the stream chat, I can do this no problem whatsoever. And yes, I'm playing in a single player, and this is going to be my, for the nearest time, it will be my main mode in which I'll be playing and leveling my characters that I haven't leveled yet in online mode. The reasons for it I already explained on my yesterday's stream. I will going to return back to online mode once the patch 2.4 is going to go live, but only to test my previous characters that I leveled. Every future characters will be leveled in this mode. I am not interested in season. Nope. I'm not going to play in any kind of seasonal shenanigans. Okay, let me remind myself what I need to be leveling. So, all stats into vitality except level 8. 9 strength, so 2 firebolt, 3 firebolt. Okay. Firebolt it is. Into vitality, yeah, because I need a lot of it. Thanks to my brother, I already have some of the items. Like, he farmed a lot for his barbarian, and yes, it's not the end of his farming adventure. He's going to farm even more once he hit nightmare difficulty, but that's just the way how a lot of the barbarians play.
Not enough money.
But thanks to him, huge thanks to him, I already have made Leaf Rune. I already can wear Stealth Rune Ward starting from level 17. What else? There's also Nadir helmet, so many things I can actually start using myself thanks to him when it comes to rune wards, which will significantly make the process of leveling much easier and manageable. If you're playing solo, let's just put it like this, because I know that they're like leveling in party, it's a totally different beast, and leveling in party does not actually have any kind of like hard stuff that you need to memorize or hard stuff that you need to play around. Like, for God's sake, you can practically just become a parasitic character by sitting near the players who are killing all the stuff, not leveling anything, and just accumulate slowly but surely the experience. So yeah, that's pretty much leveling, how the leveling process in some parties are. Yep, as for now, I'm going to slowly but surely collect everything that I stumble upon. I mean, I'm definitely not severely limited by the space that I have. Yes, I'm going to deal single target damage most of the time. Oops. Didn't mean to use the healing potion. I thought I had mana. Oh, and speaking of... should have held it shift. Also, yes, Firebolt 2 and stats also in vitality. Zombies are dumb, they will not going to attack me, they'll simply stay there and take all those fire blasts that I will create and use against them. Healing, armor, healing, hand axe, no. Unidentified and ethereal, nope. Sadly, don't need it. And I don't even think that my Merc will need it that much, to be honest. Yes. Let's go to the bottom of the cave. It will be interesting to see what kind of mechanical nuances I need to know when it comes to lighting Sorceress, because I'm always curious to test out how those different characters or archetype of those characters are played out, and what do I need to know about them, how effective I should play with them, and so on and so forth.
Not enough mana.
Oh, yeah, totally my fault. Trying to kill shamans first and foremost. Got him. I'm at level 3, and I know my brother already has those rings with faster cast rate. Of course, I will be using them to increase the speed with which I cast all of my fireballs. Oh, you stupid.
Not enough mana.
Got him all. Don't know. I don't want to wear this cap. Okie dokie, into the next area. And then going backwards. I will try to follow the road, I think. Elites. Regular enemies, no, drink potions and continue to run. Oh, there's a bridge, which means there's also the other side. I don't think I can get level. I can, but it will be too slow of a process to do something like this. Regular. I could search for an elite shaman and kill him, but he's actually in the next area. Instead, I'm just gonna go there, get the waypoint, get back to town. So something like this. Like I was debating when it comes to character selection between liking Sorceress, a character that I have not played, have not touched, or haven't leveled her in online mode, and liking Jameson, but I figured liking Sorceress is more universally better character. Whereas, yes, lighting Javazon deals a hell of a lot more damage, but her ideal farming spots is very limited, even if you take into account having best in slot gear. She excels at player 8 cows, for instance, and some runs when it comes to like bale runs and so on and so forth, but you know, anywhere else, because of her bad FCR in general and the fact that she's not as mobile as Sorceress, it's not that she's like bad, she just feels a little bit slower in comparison to Sorceress. That's pretty much it. Then we will also to Firebolt, yep. Now, when it comes to rings, might as well grab them. Yes. There they are. So it's 1, 2, 3. FCR, and FCR. Voila, 30% of FCR. Sell that ring. If it's possible, I'm going to buy mana potions. Or no mana potions. Let's actually buy this. Yeah, that's the token that you can use on any of the melee characters, which will allow you to have a small area of effect when you're doing any kind of attack, be it auto attack or skill attack. So that's easy to. This is something that's available already. 1, 2. Love the inventory space. It's nice. Of course, I've seen more inventory space in games like Grim Dawn and Stash Space, but it's improvement over Diablo 2 Resurrected or Diablo Vanilla experience. It's still not as big in terms of Lucky mod, but it's totally different beast. Alright, I need mana potions. And at least 1 stamina and more mana potions. Sadly, no belt. So let's do this for now. And let's go and kill some Blood Raven. Did I accepted the quest? Yes, I did. No teleportations backwards, no lags, no laggy servers. So, you know, we talked about like playing in online mode versus playing in offline mode. I'd say like if you don't play too much with your friends or just in group with player 8 when it comes to doing those experience runs, when you there's elite back. If you want to just play by yourself while also experience all the benefits that single player mode provides, I think single player is for you. If you want to trade constantly and play in party, then you should like play in online mode. But there's gonna be a lot of issues there too. Yeah, so basically everything into vitality until level 8, got it. And here there's also I need to spend points into Firebolt too. And can get everything, even this leather armor. Even though I can't wear it. Yeah, so the FCR, it's already noticeable. You definitely have seen the difference when I was using it. Oh, okay. Let me get Experience Shrine first. Thanks for the mana. By the way, black, well, this thing, if you use this mod and you see like black items dropping on the ground, this is the indicator of a very poor item quality, so you don't even have to pick up those items. They're by default are very bad, like almost broken or have such a low durability that... Oh, okay, another minion pack, sure, give me this juicy experience. And mana potions too. I don't want to be in Cold Plains, I need to be in Burial Grounds. So this is Cold Plains and Burial Grounds is literally in a different spot. Why am I continuously picking? I know somewhere here there's a shaman, and this shaman actually has in unmodded Diablo 2, Vanilla and Resurrected attribute that says immune to fire. I just want to show to you that this mod works and it removes immunities. That's not the one. Damage of the weapon is still enough to just one hit those guys. Oh man, mana recharge over this. Yes. No, he's still immune to fire. Wait a second. He's still immune to fire. This means that this mod hasn't been activated. Or it works only on higher difficulties. I gotta talk to my brother about this aspect. Because one of the mods that you can find on Nexus mods, it says that it removes immunities, but replaces them with a much higher protection that monsters will have from those elements. Healing potion, sure. Lighting. Mana potion. Yes, sash. Give me the white sash, please. I think I already got them. Or at least enough of them. Nope. Right. Second row. This should be enough. Yep. More mana, please. The way how my brother installed those mods is basically he placed everything into one folder and it works in combination. You don't need to replace one mod with the other one, but you can. Like if you don't want to have a particular mod, you can just play with one of them and remove the other ones. Level 5, I also need to place, yep, into Firebolt. Sure. Okay, Burial Grounds. Damn, there's a lot of those hunters here. Fine. Kill Blood Raven. I actually should have saved the mana and just went straight for the Blood Raven. Somehow stagger her and then just nuke her.
Join my army of the dead.
Unfortunately, I cannot. Now it's impossible to do. When she stops running, it's possible. Can you actually just stop for a second, woman?
I need mana.
Look at this. Stop strafing. Got him. Got him, it's all good. Now I can actually get back to Cold Plains, unlock the waypoint there, and continue my journey. Yes, but I still don't have enough stamina to continuously running. Oh wait, yellow dagger, don't mind if I do. At least it would be worth in gold. If not in not in experience, if not in value, then it's gonna be well worth it in gold. Okay, Stony Field. Let me go back and bring the mercenary with me, because I need to let her level up.
I can't use
Oh,
that.
she cannot use that. Okay, fine. Not yet then. Also, I don't need that many healing potions, trust me. You don't need it that many on normal difficulty with Sorceress. You do need, however, the mana potions. Pretty much constantly. I'll even go as far as say, like, until you hit, like, Act... No, not Act 2. If you don't have Insight, you will need a lot of mana potions, especially if you're playing as a fire oriented build. Okay, that's gonna be enough, I think. Some stamina potions too. Let's go. Just completed. Thank God I killed this Lightning Enchanted immediately. She cannot wear any of this, so it's pointless for me to pick up those items right now. Oh, I thought it's gonna be another elite pack, no? I thought wrong. So what's the plan? Looking for a Kanishu, looking for a waypoint. The usual stuff. That's not him. That's just refilling shrine. It's good, but no, I don't need it yet. And quest for the Countess. Oh, there's a waypoint. Nice, nice, good discovery. And typically somewhere around the waypoint you will find Rakanishu. It's either gonna be at the bottom or at the top. I bet it's at the bottom. Nope. I lost the bet. Nothing but 3 hungry deads and an empty chest. Got it. Skeletons, yes, who cares? Another refilling shrine, sure, this time I'll use it. Nah, I don't want to fight in the midst of this stupid field full of, like, fallens. Unless I'm gonna kill shamans at the beginning. I just went from one encampment quickly into another. Nope, nothing there. I know it for a fact. Okay, superior boost. This is something I can wear. That's already the end of the map. So I guess Rakanishu spawned at the top right corner of the map. Yep, there he is. I killed some elites. I didn't kill him. Okay, and now I got him.
These stones radiate powerful magic.
Minion, stop running around. I need your extra experience. So now, since I have found what I wanted to, I can go to the Dark Wood.
I need mana.
Alright, level 6. 1 into Frost Nova, and everything else into Vitality yet again. Sure. I guess that's for controlling the masses, but I honestly don't even use it too often, to be honest. Really? Are you gonna die from one misshapen while I'm fighting 3 champions? Oh no, she's getting attacked by archers too. That's understandable.
Thank you. Not enough mana.
So she was getting attacked by a little bit bigger group than I expected. That was dumb of me. I should have saved the shrine and used it afterwards.
I need mana.
Of course, I can't say that leveling experience until the point with Sorceress, until the point that you get your hands on stealth, leaf, and many other items that will increase not only your mana pool, your mana regen, and damage. Is something to be terribly excited about. Hopefully I'm running in the right direction. Nope, it's level 2. Screw level 2. I just want to go straight to Darkwood. That's already a new type of enemies. New type of misshapens. Nice combo. First you hit him with the staff, then you hit him with the fireball. There we go. Technology is gonna be better. Does she have 20 strength? Yes, she does. So I can actually give
I'll
her
put
this.
that to good use.
At least for some extra protection. No. I knew something like this would have happened. Well, here we go. The process of resurrecting the merc and wasting gold on him already begins. Oh yeah, there's another bow that my brother had left specifically to give her. When it comes to increasing her damage. She's level 4. Oh, she cannot use it yet. Never mind. Then the fault was totally mine when it comes to thinking that she could survive all of this. There's gonna be another pack. Thank you for all those stamina potions. There won't be any shamans as far as I remember, only carvers roaming. Okay, this is the right place. I would also prefer to actually find some kind of waypoint. No, there one shaman over there. Second one. And here, third one. Nope. Sadly, I don't have Frozen Orb. You know, on Nightmare difficulty with Frozen Orb, it's super easy to clear those masses. Super easy and quick at the same time, too.
I need mana.
But you have to get to that point. Can't just skip this completely. Damn, you gotta be kidding me. 3 right next to the encampment full of carvers. Fine. And I missed all of my shots. You know what?
Not enough mana.
Oh wait, I wanna remove this auto-casting stuff. I'm a guy that already got used to playing without this additional stuff that they have included for the sake of casting the abilities instantaneously. So it's in the gameplay. Not for auto map. No. No. Quick cast skills, yes. So I can press it and cast manually whenever I want. Can you stop on one place? Yes, thank you. Skillish Shrine is nice considering that I'm going to be fighting those Yetis. There they are. One down. Can stagger and kill this guy too. It's not over. 7 also into from 7 to 10 into firebolts too. Sure. No. Where do you think you're going? Yep.
This ancient tree has an aura of magic about it.
So now let's find a waypoint. Actually, not in this area. It would be nice if I find a waypoint directly in the Blood or Black Marsh, the next area. Oh, never mind. Here's a waypoint, sure. Okay. I should have sold this this head. It's not very valuable. Yeah, amulets are always very good to collect and just sell them instantaneously. And I recommend you to check Charcy regularly because she has the ability to sell you 3-row belt, even starting from Act 1. Voila. Requires 25 strength though, but I still want to buy it. So you don't have to wait until Act 2 to get it. Okay, let's go save deck Arcane. Stonyfield. I'm not certain about like following this guide when it comes to practical application of Frost Nova, to be honest. Especially when you're using a fire element as your primary damage tool. Like, don't need controlling the masses when it comes to normal difficulty, even against quote-unquote hard enemies to fight against. I'm trying my best. It's just tough. Rejuvenation potion. No. Let's not start using them. Because I want to save them until full rejuvenation potion when I get the cube. Sadly, I don't have AoE yet. Until level 12, I think. It's from level 12 you start using Firebolt instead of Fireball. And you'll be using it all the way up until the end of normal difficulty. 2, 3, 4. Grizzled just stays there. Oh, it's actually Elite Bag. Got it. Oh wait, I can freeze him. At least some form of crowd control. Got him. Yeah, see? Immunities have not been removed, so we have to reinstall this mod that removes it. Can you please just kill him? And not let him kill myself? Not my character, I mean. Got him. Okay. Honestly, okay, let's grab the Root Slake. I don't think I will be needing it that badly. Damn, why so many of you?
Not enough mana.
Yeah, that's another stuff. When gem drops, it has the same visual effect. Just like when you see super chests.
I need mana.
Got him. Fine, let's rescue deck Arcane and go straight for the Blood Mars to kill. Oh, yeah, I forgot that those guys are still here. I definitely didn't need that many healing potions, like I've said. Rescuing Kane.
Deckard Cain, get to the rogue camp.
And leaving myself. course, I'm going to get quickly this valuable ring that Akara offers to me, but I don't expect anything useful out of it. It may roll with faster cast rate and some extra stats, but it's a very low chance if something like this is going to happen. Yeah, cold resist.
Greetings.
Big deal. Nope. Can't do anything with this right now. Darkwood and then into Black Marsh. I did try once leveling off stream a Sorceress through Lightning, but when it comes to solo leveling, it's not really that great. I mean, yeah, you kind of get the benefit of more area of effect at the beginning or earlier in comparison to Firebolt build, but that's pretty much it, to be honest. Like, there's no major improvement over kill speed, unless you take into account static field, but static field is something that you would use even on this Sorceress, so it's pretty much plus minus the same at the beginning. But later down the line, I like Firebolt better in terms of damage output. Yes, it consumes a lot of mana and it won't have the same area of effect as Lightning, but since you'll need to kill things faster anyway, and normal difficulty, like, it's not recommended for you to spend that much of a time here anyway. You don't need huge area of effect here, because there won't be a lot of enemies for you to fight with. And that's a lot of enemies once again. Wow, so the exit is gonna be at the right side. Fine. Drinking another stamina potion. Hello, elite pack. Nice stagger. I think he's gonna kill. They actually could easily kill not only me, but my Merc too. Got him. Level 8, from level 8 until level 24. No, 8, 9, 10. 8, 9, 10 into strength, got it. And skills, it's still Firebolt. No, I don't want to get fire resistance. I know that Countess has this fire attacks, like Firewall, and then she explodes with fire when you kill. What the hell is this? It's a champion shaman pack. A lot of carvers around. It's not over because there's one shaman left. We got them all.
Thank you.
I specifically give potions to the Merc because I cannot die from those regular carvers, but she can. Yeah, I'll leave it for myself to wear it a little bit later. Oh, I get it. That's why the well is here too. That's the tower, right? I don't see any waypoint. Yeah, it's just encampment. And fighting those regular shamans doesn't bring me that big of an experience, so let's just keep going. Also shamans. Another well. And regular Bloodhawk. Running around the towers for a specific reason, just to see what kind of enemies are here. There's a cave, actually. Fine, let's get to the tower.
This place holds many secrets.
Yeah, I know that those guys can hurt, and actually they can easily kill only me. That's because one of them could have either multiple projectiles, extra strong, cursed. Something like this. Right, new level up. Level 9, also strength, and also firebolt. Got it.
Thank you.
Don't want this. Let's grab mana potions and keep going. Archers? Yes. I don't think you can get melee rogues here. Also, I think, no, it's to the left, so I went in the right direction. Always to the right. Ow! I got frozen, and I definitely didn't mean to attack her with auto attacks. Over spells.
I need mana.
Trying to force my Merc actually to do all the tanking while I'm firing from the background. This is why I'm moving in between my fireball shots. And I know they can drain mana, so it's actually makes more sense to do it this way. Gotta aggro another pack. And it's also archers once again.
I need mana.
With mana burn too. Alright, almost at level 4, 2 more levels to go, and then it's on to Tamoy Highlands, 2 on my way to the Smith and Andariel. Nobody there. She still cannot wear a deer helmet. You gotta be kidding me. Another pack of archers? What's up with the archers? Got him. No, not all. Fine, I'll drink this rejuvenation potion. If you insist. That wasn't the brightest of my ideas, because I went in the wrong way and I just wasted time. Should have went there. Thankfully, he didn't curse us when he died. Healing, healing. Check the right side. I'm going to back off a bit, simply because I know Countess can use Firewall. She can actually pin down all of us here. Okay, 25 strength, Fireball, yep. Already have a ring mail, really? Can't equip it though. Yeah, see? She supposedly stays all the way. Huh? Let's circle around. Working as intended. Same thing that happened in online, same thing happens in offline. Ethan, Halloween. Pink Hunter bow is better than the bow that I have collected.
I hope to find other such treasures.
Both are unidentified. Let's see. Compare the damage 3 to 10.
I'll put that to good
723.
use. I'll put that to good use.
Throw the stuff away. Anyway, quest completed. Now I can go backwards. Two more levels. Yeah, 2 more levels until fireballs. From level 12, I can start using it. Archers are the deadliest of enemies when it comes to normal difficulties, so no wonder I have had that much of a problem with them. With this class and with other classes too. With some more, with some less, it depends. I think I was about to say melee, but then I have remembered that when my brother played with his Zeal Paladin, he used this fire aura that allows you to have very good area of effect damage, and it's actually not a problem for that character to deal with them. Because even if you miss your melee attacks, they are still going to take some damage from your aura. Wait, I remember that I have this ability to pick up a belt, start wearing a belt with 3 rows. So let's do it. There we go. This I'll sell.
I'll put that to
much
good
better.
use. Hello.
Sell, sell, sell. Buy. Oh yeah, 3 rows now. I was wondering where the hell did my potions went. Okay, it's I think it's enough. Do we need to have Elrune? I think we do. I don't see an Elrune here. When my brother had farmed, yeah, Elrune. Let's place it. Eatrune. We don't need to have Eatrune, so I can sell it.
When I
Alright, so into Tomoe Highlands. And then into the monastery. Probably ignoring all of those guys. I'll follow the road. And I'll stop even only if I see some kind of elite monsters or champions. Shamans, carvers, shamans, carvers. The road goes here. Yep, there's the Tomoe Highland. Obviously, there will be some... Well, I was about to say not only Dark Lancers, but mages. But it's okay. Overall, I can say that with this amount of space and with the fact that
The monastery. On
there is no
Dariel's
need to
stronghold.
travel backwards so often right now with the help because of those mods to restock on potions, to constantly free up some space. I enjoy definitely playing with mods, but way more than playing without it. Okay, they have fanaticism aura. I should at least try and dodge those guys. Oh, they don't have it. Then who had it? Guys from the bottom? Not them. Beats me. Surprisingly enough, it's hard to aim at those guys standing right next to this doorway. Yeah, that's a well-known bug that's present even. Okay, that's curse too. Got him and no curse. What did I miss in Black Marsh? Who cares? Obviously, I would like to rely on Fireball at this point in time, but no, that's wishful thinking. She just spams blind. Yeah, I get it, it's a debuff, but debuffs alone is something that won't kill enemies. You also have to do some kind of damage yourself. By the way, that's not the right way to go. So let's check the left and the top passage too. Stamina. Yeah, that's the way. First stop, we go to the Smith, for the Smith, and then we're going straight for the Andariel. Andariel shouldn't be that much of a problem anyway. Sure, it's gonna be slower in comparison to my offline kill, but strictly because, or simply because when I was doing it in online, I didn't have runes and I had gained quite a lot of levels beforehand, to the point where I was able to equip stealth and just nuke Andariel, but she's weak against Fireball anyway. That was a bad idea.
Not enough mana.
Goodbye, Merc. I can kite as much as I need. Got it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. There's one left. I was waiting for it, maybe because I thought it's gonna be elite. And if I would have killed him, I would have gained a level 2. Nope. Champions. My bad. Should have used the freezing stuff, because it not only slows down movement speed, it slows down everything. At level 11, don't need anything in strength until level 20, so it's into vitality and into static field 1 point. Got it. One more level, guys, until I will unlock an area of effect. Oh, that's the smith. Missed. Fatality.
Not enough mana.
So, weapons from my bones, right? Yeah. I got it.
I hope the sisters appreciate this thing.
Oh, I almost forgot to show you the stuff that
I can't use that.
Merc can actually use. So they can use helmets, they can use amulets, gloves, belt, and 1 slot for ring, but those have to be unique set items. And I think rare items, but don't quote me on that, because my brother tried once giving them actually yellow items. It worked with gloves, but it did not work with the other stuff. So as for unique and set items, yes, it's a guarantee, but for everything else, it's not something that they could utilize. Yes, obviously it's going to make Merc more powerful, but what it also will do, it, like I've said, once again, it will allow you to be more flexible with the way how you set up your Merc, like what items he or she should wear, and so on and so forth. Yes, stupid archers that were hanging around, hanging behind boxes. This is what I should be doing. Big groups of monsters, hit them once with frozen stuff, and then attack them with fireball. Oh, whoa, that's a very big group. Minion pack 2.
I need mana.
I call my Merc just stays behind the wall and doesn't really help me with anything. Got him. Mana potion. Shouldn't have collected this counter bow. Yo, Shaman, where are you at? Stop resing them. Oh, great. There are also archers to my left. Quite deadly, I should say, from this particular angle. I don't have any healing potions, and I may easily die because of it. No. Are we going to survive? Yes. Thankfully. Okay. Throw this away.
Thank you.
They just want me to get faster to the fireball. That's pretty much it. And I'm not blaming them. I also want an area of effect spell. Okay, I need to get to the left. Who actually followed us? I thought there were literally some kind of ghost following our
There's
tail.
magic here. It's long gone now.
Oh yes, yes, two packs. The faster I can get my hands on
I need mana.
fireball, the better it will be. Give me all of those potions. Obviously, I gotta enter the cage if I want to collect them. Mana, healing, mana, healing. Let's go. Stealth's only available from level 17, so it will be in Act 2 when I get it. I think like almost halfway through the Act 2. Oh, I'm hitting the pillar. It's like, why am I not surprised? Somebody that's left. This is the guy. Okay. Finally level 12. Still vitality and 1 into fireball. Primary. Static field on F3, yep. Let's do this. I am sticking to the right because in 9 out of 10 times the entrance to the right side, to the next floor is present when you stick and follow the right route. But it seems like it's not this time. Yep. Yes, fireball is definitely great, especially if you take into account stagger mechanic. I don't remember, is it as great as Fire Blast if you compare it one and the other? Like from Trap Assassin and Sorceress. But when it comes to normal and nightmare difficulty, there won't be anything wrong if you continuously hit enemies with Fireball. Most of them won't do anything in return, or at least you can interrupt their offense. Like this, for instance. See, no archer. Okay, now they actually are firing at me, but before it, none of them were able to do anything to me. One, two, three, 1, 2, 3, 4. Got him. Thank God there's a well here. I would have wanted for them, like in the next balance patch 2.4, to make Hydras actually shoot Fireball and not Fire Blast. Like in certain mods, it's actually available. I don't know why they're not going for it though. They say that they will just increase the damage on it, but for me, like Fire Blast still will be Fire Blast, meaning that it won't be as impactful if you compare one and the other. Superior heavy gloves. I don't... Yes, I can. Well... Without any protectors whatsoever. Interesting. Still going to the right. All the way until the end. And only found that end. Got it. Sadly, when you put more points into Fireball, the area of explosion does not increase, it's just the damage that increases. Area stays the same, no matter what. Checking her level just to see if she needs it here or she doesn't. I don't even think that I will be buying anti-venom potions before a fight against Sandariel. I will try to do this fight without it. Oh, there's more of them. I love it. Wow, all of this for nothing. Well, kinda if you exclude the experience part. That's why when I was farming Andariel on Hell difficulty, I didn't like how you're supposed to, even with like faster cast rate, how you're supposed to teleport around so much. Of course, granted it's not in jail, it's in catacombs, but still. I prefer fighting Mephisto. Oh, speaking of like farming and fighting Mephisto, it's gonna be much easier in single player because you can set up your maps in such a way that when you unlock the waypoint, you can make it so that it will be almost near the entrance to level 3, which will significantly decrease the time of traveling from one point to another. To stop champions from approaching first.
Not enough mana.
Yo, Shaman, I know you're there. Actually, should have used a well. It's there, it stays there for a reason, so my mistake that I did not use it. Didn't use it before. Some jawbone caps, whatever. Those guys. I should not have given this hit. I don't know if this is gonna be good for a Merc in Act 2. I don't think so, but it's like a first two-handed unique that I found
Place chills me to the bone.
in offline mode, so I'll keep it. Key to the right. I thought I got them all. Stakes. They were staying so close to each other, so I thought I didn't need to fire another shot. I haven't found a single charm, which is surprising. Okay. I'm not saying too much when it comes to mechanical nuances. That's because it's really nothing changes from this perspective all the way from normal difficulty, like I've said, until from beginning of the normal difficulty until the end. This is why I want to discuss like another thing while I'm running like to Andariel. When exactly are they going to release Diablo Immortal? I mean, the game supposedly is already playable. At least this is what Chinese developers are saying. So, like from the beginning until the end, why are they holding off on it? Do they want to tie the release of this, tie in the release of that game with something else? I don't know, but it feels strange. With Diablo 4, yeah, it's understandable. They reported that with what problems Blizzard have encountered nowadays, at least when it comes to official statements, it's understandable why they did not rushed with they are not rushing with the release of Diablo 4. But with Diablo Immortal, the game should have been released so long ago. It's very weird that it's still like no exact release date for open. Yeah, I know it's like in closed beta for certain regions and you can play it even if you are in a different region, but still. Level 13, yes, until 17, everything into Fireball. Attack rating, attack slide radius.
I can't use that.
Yeah, yellow also they cannot use. So only uniques, rares, and uniques and set items, they can use those in extra slots. I would have gladly played in Diablo Resurrected. Hell is this?
I need mana.
Diablo Immortal. When it's going to came out. Yes, I definitely expect it to contain some kind of pay-to-win element attached to it, because DA is like a mobile project, so expecting it not to have some kind of donation system would be foolish.
I need mana.
But regardless, at least I would prefer to play it through it at least once to see what have they done, like with the story, with the gameplay in comparison to Diablo 3. Really? That's great. All resistance is 10, 20% damage taken goes to mana. Not bad. He doesn't have any kind of helmet, so
good use.
And yes, unlike Diablo 2, my character of choice at the beginning would definitely be Barbarian. Why? Because in Diablo 3, Barbarian, even though he benefited from having the gear, he was not insanely gear dependent unlike other classes, and especially unlike something that you would have in Diablo 2, both Vanilla and Resurrected. Plus the visual appearance in terms of the usage of certain skills, the sound design, it's something that motivated me to play this class in Diablo 3 back when it came out, and of course I want to try it out in Diablo Immortal 2. I've heard there's gonna be some kind of new class, like Blood Knight of some sort. I highly doubt it's going to happen. Maybe this... Okay, if it is going to happen, then maybe this is the reason why they're delaying the release of it so long, because they haven't finished working on this class. They want to polish everything and make everything looks and feels on a very high standard, but... could have easily released it as a standalone DLC or like a separate DLC and just let most people play the game right now. Okay, level 3. All I need is to get to level 4. But nope, instead we don't even hear the word of the open beta. If there even will be some kind of open beta, I don't know. Cheap rubies, nobody here. Stamina potion, please. Surprisingly enough, level 3 doesn't have enough enemies. Of course, when it comes to the story and all the possible retcons that they can do or cannot do, I totally expect it to be not as memorable in comparison to Diablo 2, but hey, like, at this point, not necessarily blaming, but saying that the story in Diablo 3, it's not really something to be excited about or non-canonical, that's already, not cliche, but that's already broken record. Everybody who disliked the story of Diablo 3 said or expressed their thoughts already in the reputation of the same thing. Really? Conviction or?
Not enough mana.
Got him. This guy ran away. Fact, lovely.
I need mana. I need mana.
Dead end. So we're going at the bottom, or to the bottom. Another dead end. Then at the top. I'm hearing spiders, but I don't see them. Maybe just some kind of like background noises, and that's pretty much it. Nobody there. Personally, I don't expect that great of a story even from Diablo 4. Because I accepted, even with all of its flaws, the way that they have decided to select in Diablo 3. Yet in Diablo 4 it seems like there has been some kind of either soft retcon or soft reboot of the events that happened in Diablo 4. There has been like some kind of soft reboot what had happened in Diablo 3, because Sanctuary is once again feels and looks exactly like it looked in Diablo 2, even though human race supposed to be at the top because of the Nephilims and all of their power. We still have roaming demons around. We still don't get the full-blown war between like Angel Kingdom, between like demons and humans, because they were afraid, both of them were afraid of Nephilims. So yeah, I get it. With the appearance of Lilith, they may simply explain it. Okay, so Lilith appeared. Why some cultists decided to summon Lilith? That's because nobody could actually handle Nephilim, and they need some kind of source. Like, she was the one that actually gave birth to Nephilim, like she with the one of the angels. So they need to use this plot device to justify not only the appearance of Lilith, but also the well, not weakness. How can I call it correctly? to justify why humans have not overthrown not only demons but also angels. So that's pretty much my explanation to why we see Sanctuary in such a... still see Sanctuary in such a poor state in Diablo 4. That wasn't my fire. Let me kill Shaman to the right too. Should I use rejuvenation potions? Let's do it like this. Ow. So much for her. Don't even need those anti-venom potion strategies. As for the gear, nothing spectacular. I mean, I can show it to you. This cap, this staff, armor, yellow gloves, faster cast rate ring, belt with 3 rows, faster cast rate, second ring, amulet, random white belt. As for Merc, it's like whatever. Yellow bow, yellow armor, yellow cap. Who cares, right? What did she drop? Cheap skull, trident. I don't know if this trident is gonna be better than this. It seems like it does. Talk to Warrior. Yeah, that's pretty much it with... Oh, great. Now there's yellow items that are appearing left and right. That's pretty much it for Act 1. Nothing so hard and pretty easy. Poison rest. I'll keep it. Like any small charge that has resistances, I'm willing to keep it in for the future, especially for hell difficulty. Rogue encampment. So yeah, like I've said, like I don't really expect that great of a story from Diablo 4 either. It may or may not contain some surprises, but to be honest, like from my point of view, with all of those installments like Diablo 1, 2, 3, and then later on Immortal and 4, I would still prefer the Diablo 2 better, simply because canonically, those people that stopped evil in Diablo 2 and in Diablo 1, by the way, they were not chosen ones. They were not like people that had like superpowered abilities and demons cannot do anything against them. No, they were just well-trained individuals without any kind of like insane superpowers, like I've said. No, I'll sell this. I'll keep this, sell. What else do I want to sell? All those tier 1 potions, because I'm gonna buy the tier 2 ones. As for how much roll, like I think like 2 and 2 split evenly between each other. So something like this. And then all of the rest of the space will be used by mana potions for the most part. Even though I enjoy, you know, when they originally have shown the cinematic for Diablo 4, I enjoyed it because it felt like I'm watching a cinematic from Diablo 1, you know, like desolated or like abandoned ruin. Nobody knows what's going on there. That's why nobody received the help at the end, and everybody was so worried. Everybody got scared. There were just like regular dogs, with some of them just knowing some kind of like ancient language and so on and so forth. It was really atmospheric. Like that's the best word that I can say. But the gameplay, how they shown, yeah, like it's pretty much. I wouldn't say like Diablo 3, it's a mixture between Diablo 2 and Diablo 3, even with all of the gameplay footages that are being shown right now, you know, quarterly update and such. I wouldn't say that it's like groundbreaking experience, and it doesn't have to be. Like, let's to be honest, let's just say it like this. It doesn't have to be any kind of like groundbreaking experience. It's more than enough for them to produce just good game without any kind of like, without trying to like reinvent the wheel, without trying to like make it so that nobody can compete with them. There's going to be a lot of competition, I believe, like in the future, specifically from Path of Exile 2. But as long as Diablo can actually by itself be a very good game, not like excellent, not like superb, just very good game without any kind of microtransaction shenanigans, and of course support the mod from day one. It needs to be, and also local network. Don't remove local network just because you are trying to make an excuse that you are combating against bots. That's like pointless argument. So as long as this thing happens, the future of Diablo 4 will be great. Like, I don't expect it to flop miserably. I need to sell those keys, those 2 items. Yep. Sell, sell, sell. Okay. Ready to go for Act 2. Warrior, let's go. Go and kill Radamant, get some more extra potion. I mean, extra potions, extra skill points.
Good day. Greet.
Oh, also hire a new merc.
I bet you.
Level 9, level 11, it's the maximum. Okay. No, level 12. But he has Blessed Aim, who cares about Blessed Aim? So, let's go for this guy at level 11. But wait. Nah.
Need some help?
I can let this disappear. Yes.
I'll put that to good use.
Have this, have this.
I can't use that yet.
And he needs to be at level 13. Yep, 2 more levels until he can equip Nadir. Oops. Now, I want to talk with you. And it's time to buy mana potions. So from now on, I'm only collecting light mana potions, regular mana potions, but no minor ones. And same thing with healing potions. It should be enough for the start. Right.
Yes.
I know. I don't.
Expected from them to say something just because when you have Haradra Cube, excuse me, they react to you differently. That's why I'm constantly like approaching and talking, trying to talk with them. Okay. As always, check those nearby corridors because you can find the entrance to level 2 at the very beginning. Like, you don't need to explore everything at level 1. I already made this mistake several times in the past. Doesn't... Yeah, see? Otherwise, the second pathway will just going to... I should have bought stamina potions. I'm still... Not necessarily frequently, but I will still be running out of stamina periodically.
How do I know?
Okay.
mana.
Don't care about large shield. Level 14. Fireball until 17, so that's easy to remember. What about stat points? Stat points is the same. Vitality. Hopefully I will find the entrance to level 3 quicker than before. Said I don't want to collect minor mana potions, yet I still picked it up. That's just because I saw that something dropped and I immediately decided to press on it. I will retain my experience shrine.
I need mana.
Sadly, I cannot benefit from having an insight in Act 5 because I don't have Soul Rune, and Soul Rune could be dropped. Star is dropping from Countess at Nightmare difficulty. Charm. Dexterity and stamina, no. Yay, there we go. Straight to level 3. Oh, Radamanted. Okay. Interesting.
I need mana.
Never expected to find him this fast.
Not enough mana.
Shoot a few static field, but my bad. Merc can die from poison, I think. Yes.
What a misguided monster.
From Radamant telekinesis. Okay. That's to unlock teleport later. Let's get the cube too. Oh, not the cube. My mistake. Roderick's scroll first and then the cube. I think Radamant is the only type of monster that can actually kill your merc by the poison, because every other guys that can poison you or your character, even if your HP goes all the way up until like 1 HP, you're still going to survive. Unless somebody attacks you when you have this low HP. Okay, get the merc back and into the desert.
Greetings.
Next destination, Halls of the Dead, under the dry hills. So this area could be and should be skippable. Unless, of course, you take into account those monsters that are fast and just constantly want to chase you around.
I need mana.
Okay, healing items. Yep, dry heals. Fire enchanted doesn't mean I cannot kill him. Yeah, it will be slower, but it's still killable. Doable. Killable. Killable sounded stupid. Yeah, no way I'm fighting all of those guys. Waypoint? Great. Combat Shrine, sure. What would be nice to have, like, the ability to actually give the effect from this Combat Shrine not to yourself, but to your mercenary. 15. Vitality and Fireball. I am looking for the entrance to the Halls of the Dead. On level 17 is when I have the ability to not only equip Leaf, but also start using Teleport. Although, on those levels, Teleport consumes a lot of mana.
Not enough mana.
And without Insight, you'll quickly start to realize that the only legit usage from the Teleport that you can have on normal difficulty is just pass through some obstacles instead of running around them. Like, you won't be using Teleport to quickly travel through bigger areas because you'll run out of mana faster than you would use all of those Teleport charges. Well, not charges, but Teleport in general. There's a pathway downwards. I don't know if I should have followed it. Oh, minion attack. Cold enchanted too. There we go. So I guess the pathway downwards will lead to the next area. Fine. Also the dead. So shall it be? Oh great. One dead end.
Not enough mana.
Of course, I also gonna be trying out not only Barbarian in Diablo 4, but Sorceress. And I had the desire to try out Druid too, especially Tornado, because at one screenshot that they have used, you can actually see Tornado's skill available in Diablo 4 too. I don't know how good it will be, and also I don't know if they fix this annoying issue that's present with the skill that sometimes you can miss from point blank range when you use it. Like, if they did, that's marvelous. If they didn't, and it's still as clunky as it is in Diablo 2, then I probably, like, yes, I will level a druid, but it will not be my preferred class to return to, or just start leveling a character with, you know, if you decide, like, what character I should start leveling with. Visually, I liked on one of the, like, leaked footages the spell when Sorceress creates this fiery snake, but the problem with it though is that at least they didn't show crowd control from it. Yes, it does damage, but I also expected to pull from this spell to pull all the monsters to the center, but I haven't seen something like this. I think I'm running in the right direction. Ow. Yes, I do. Level 3. There's one, there's two. Yeah, sometimes your fireball can pass through the enemies, it won't explode, and it won't stagger them, but it still will do damage. Oh,
I need mana.
of course, the wrong way. Next corridor. Elite enemies. With fanaticism aura too. To the right.
I need mana.
Ow.
Not enough mana.
Oh, another wish just from me. Can I actually get the ability to turn off with the mods, like in this game or in any other future action RPG games that are being developed? Please allow your players to turn off those constant phrases from characters like not enough mana, I need mana, I'm out of range, not enough energy, and so on and so forth. I think it should have come, like, it should have been as a default thing that all the developers should do. Why am I collecting throwing potions? Another dead end, so this is the way. Surprised with the amount of monsters. Typically you won't see that many of them when you go to this place on nightmare or hell difficulty. Finally. And take a look, another useful thing that you have when you collect Roderick Cube. Charms. 2 of them. No. No. Look at the space. It's the same space that you have in the stash. So it's great. Okay, Roderick Cube is with me. Now next step, Maggot Lair, Far Oasis. And to save my time, I will do this. Talk with Kane on my way. Yes. And use the stationary waypoint. Hold on. I think. Yeah, Nadir helmet.
I can't use that yet.
No, leveled. I thought that he could use this already. Easiest place to go through Maggot Lair is character. It's definitely Sorceress. Especially if you have FCR. Just skip through everything, kill Maggot Lair Queen, and then gone. In the next area. Wait a minute, I can hit them in midair? I thought they're actually invulnerable. Okay, Far Oasis. Yep. So, looking for a waypoint and looking for a Maggot Lair. Seems like it's a waypoint. Usually torches indicate the close presence of a waypoint. Usually, not always. Sometimes they could mean that they're just building around.
I need mana.
Okay, level 16. Vitality and Fireball. One more level until stealth. No, not until stealth, until leaf. Stealth at level 19. No. I'm throwing those charms freely. That's because I know how to evaluate most of them and what I need to be looking at when it comes to charms. Small charms and grand charms. And it's not like I'm that much of an expert, it's just I watched the video from a more experienced player and he explained like what charms are more valuable, what charms are less valuable, and what you should be looking for when it comes what parameters you should want on them. When it comes to small charms, any small if you are doing the leveling process and you don't have maxed out resistances, then any small charms with resistances is great.
Not enough mana.
The best one would be if they have not only resistances like all res, but also some kind of valuable parameters like minimum, maximum damage, and so on and so forth, at least when it comes to melee classes. I don't see any maggot layer here. Maybe further to the right. Ladder that goes downwards. And a minion pack here. Extra strong. And I thought blue will mean cold enchanted. Sure. Oh, 2 minion packs.
I need mana.
And nothing. Okay, I gotta descend downwards. Unless there's a pathway there. Which I highly doubt there will be. Yeah, just a dead end. Of course, with this class, like with Sorceress, I'll definitely going to take my time and farm for the Travencal chests, like on player 8, something that I wasn't able to do in online mode.
I need mana.
I've seen people do this, but this looks... You know, I've talked about parasitic gameplay when you're just connecting to some group, but you yourself don't do anything substantial. You either like steal experience, or you are doing nothing, or you are pretending that you're helping, but your help is actually not noticeable whatsoever. That's the same thing when I've seen people done this, like some kind of like Travencal rounds with 8 players. Those players, the ones that leave like group open for anybody to join in.
I need mana.
When those players are joining in, what do? They simply go to Travencal. Yes, they kill a Travencal council or maybe open the chest, but they make the life of other players harder by doing so. And where those players are fighting, for instance, like in Bale's throne room, it's definitely a more challenging fight than any of the Travencal rounds. But they don't realize it, like for them, they don't care. So for me, it doesn't make any sense. Yes, the option is there and you can do this personally, but I was about to say good education. Good manners prevents me from doing so. Like joining there just to ruin other people's life and stealing the XP. Stealing, like you are earning the XP, but you're doing it in such a way that... selfish way, yes, that's the best word that I can say. In such a selfish way that they are actually, like you make it harder for them It's easy for you, but you make life harder for them.
Not enough mana.
Ow. Yes, no chain lighting hurts. Maggot lair anywhere? Please? Pretty please. Oh yeah, elite pack. I know of this. Gotta go here.
I need mana.
Got him. I got another trident for it. Thanks, I suppose.
I'll put that to good use.
It's worse than something that he already has. So, moral of the story, I don't really understand those people that are saying, like, especially after seeing what are dropping, or people are accumulating faster, higher runes, and better items in single player. Oh, single player doesn't count, you should do this on player 1 and multiplayer, it's the legit experience, and something like this. Or, oh, it's like player 8 abuse, you shouldn't, like, there's no abuse in, or the abuse in online, it's somehow, according to their opinion, is like less present. Like I've said, this parasitic experience when you're just joining in, to me it doesn't make any sense. Like, play whatever you like, there are benefits to both, like I have explained. But as for me, I already expressed my intentions towards the future, where I will be playing, in comparison to, like, when it comes to online versus offline. Oh, I got L rune too. Nice.
I am overburdened.
Hard leather armor. Do I honestly need it? Maybe it's better than mine. No. Each of the game modes has its own, has their own benefits and disadvantages.
I need mana.
Smirk just wanna go.
Mana.
What? Oh, I guess I stuck on something.
I need
Oh,
mana.
on the bug. Now I understand how it works. Okay, level 17. Steal into Vitality, steal into Fireball. Now, finally, can I get my stealth, please? Pretty please. And something tells me I should not have that many healing potions as a sorceress. Like, I'm not a melee character.
It is an honor to serve you.
Quick repair. Oh, wait. Let me actually give Nadir to him.
I'll put that to good use.
Check if she has better items, but something tells me she won't. Better in terms of damage for weapon on my merc. No, not really. Even if you take into account this, it's not worth it. Yeah. That will be enough. Stealth. Oh, not stealth, leaf. Wait a second, level 19? Level 19, but level... Let me double check this thing. So... Stealth rune ward. Does it say level requirement? 17. It actually can do stealth. So for Tal add. Leaf has to wait. Right now I can make stealth in Tal add. but I would need to use a different base than those two, because I don't have enough strength. Maybe just hop into my brother's account and get his stealth. But for this, I would want to first kill the Maggot Layer Queen. Or, you know, maybe just check Charcy and see if she sells armor that is not... doesn't have so high requirement for strength. No, she doesn't. Fair enough. Let's kill the Maggot Layer Queen and then... I think I'll go to the Lost City. To open a waypoint there before entering... before, like, switching characters and having the stealth room. Nobody there. Oh, I also haven't restocked on potions. Great. What a waste of time that visit to town was. The hell is this layout? Damn, that was a really pointless detour, going all the way here just for a stupid chest. Typically you need to stay like on the right side to get to the next floor in Maggot Layer. That's why I'm not moving in any other direction than staying to the right. And I thought I will find a way to the second floor. Nope. At least it's the way how I'm killing this. It's faster in comparison to Assassin with her Fire Blast. Okay. Nothing there. Nothing here. Can I open this? Thank you.
I need mana.
Nice preemptive strike. Another thing that I want to remind everyone that are watching streams or VODs is that in February next month there will be less likely there will be footages of Diablo 2 Resurrected, because two of the games that both me and my brother will be focusing on are going to be Elden Ring, of course. We like From Software games and in general, just Sword and Soulsborne games, and we don't want to miss out on that. And the other game that we are going to be playing, it's first strategy game, big one, it's Total War Warhammer 3. So those are two games that we will be focusing on in February. Okay, I would like to restock on my potion supply.
Greetings.
How many characters we will be like it will happen in mid. First will came out Total War Warhammer 3 will come out, and then it will be Elden Ring by the end of the February. So how many characters we will manage to level up until their release date depends. The stream schedule will definitely not change, and the way how we upload those videos to YouTube also will not change until that particular period of time. No way the queen is here, yeah. She is in different room. Yeah, this thing can happen also when those swarm of locusts, excuse me, not flies, attack you. They become untargetable sometimes with your spells. So you have to adjust your positioning of your character before you want to fire at them. This is the way, yep.
I need mine.
Got him. Got the Staff of Kings, yep. Crystal Sword, but that's not something that I need. Okay. Yes, I know, I have this. Yeah, 2-socketed requires even more strength. Good luck with that. Even more strength. Fine. Let's use stealth that my brother crafted for himself. There he is, requires 20 strength. Nice and easy, just pass it here. Also, I like that you don't have to wait, like it's so good. after playing it online where there's like a delay, you have to wait, then all the other stuff could happen. Here is just perfect. And watch how somebody will tell, oh, so what if you just have to wait a little bit? I don't mind. Something like this. That's pointless. You are not understanding my complaint when it comes to waiting from simplest actions, just transferring the items in a game that's like 20 years old, by saying that, oh, servers can handle the load and this is why you have to wait. In MMORPGs, this thing not happen. Why? So why does it have to happen in this game? Beats me. Anyway, digressed. Let's move on to the Lost City. Since I have the staff, I only need to get the top of the staff. Is this the farthest that I get to? Yep, Far Oasis. I need to descend and go to the left. So obviously nothing will stop me from fighting some more elites along the way and getting mana potions from them. Now there's raptors, don't care about them. I want to go to the left. Oh. Except when there are elite among the ranks.
I need mine.
I will try to save you. Yes. I saved him and myself. Healing, healing, healing. Let's go. Wait, there's mana potion too. I'll ignore those guys and I'll go, yeah, white ones, white ones, white ones. Sadly, from white monsters, there's like next to no experience. Alright, Lost City. Don't need to find a waypoint here, I just want to get to the temple. Eclipse coming in 3, 2, 1. Yep. That's also, this is also the reason why I'm not recommend. I already talked about it. I don't recommend you to visit ancient tunnels on normal mode. You only waste your time. Interesting descent, but descent doesn't mean that the entrance to the temple will be there. So what if I continue going this way? Sure, some hungry undead, some plague bears, who cares? You could find an elite pack here, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, got the sapphire, all good. Yeah, this is the way to the temple, okay. Valley of the Snakes.
I sense strong magic within this place.
That's a bad positioning from my end. I miss the days when I played like in old Diablo 2 Lord of Destruction. There used to be a glitch when basically those snakes hit you with charge attack, your character will run backwards. And it will continue to happen until you re-log in into the game, or until you, well, basically gonna get killed, and then you will start running normally. Level 18, so let's see. Steal into Vitality, I got it. But wait a second. Teleport, yes, I need 1 point on teleport finally. And this goes here. Now teleport will go at F2. I don't really need to use static field, but watch how often I will teleport.
Not enough mana.
That's it, 2 times. That's why I said that the value of teleport when it comes to normal difficulty is really low, even for a sorceress. You are not benefiting from it whatsoever, unless you take into account rare instances where you would want to like cut some corners. That's pretty much it. Okay, let me go here actually. I think this is the right way to the 2nd floor. Wow, stamina shrine. I don't think I already need it, to be honest. Considering also having stamina potions. Mana potions I don't mind. Yeah, that's the right way. No, I thought it was the right way.
I need mana.
And also don't forget my experience when it comes to playing on hell difficulty and relying too heavily on teleport. Teleport, it's not an all-be-all instrument, and if you are teleporting right in the midst of the pack, no amount of faster hit recovery will save you from being like chain locked, staggered, and just killed in seconds. I hear hissing, but I don't... Oh, they're in here. Got it. And yes, I was correct. Remember on the yesterday's stream when I played with an assassin through hell difficulty, I thought like, why the hell did those skeletons that do charge attack sometimes literally deletes my merc, or just make him lost huge HP value? That's because they have a additional attribute. Only works, by the way, on hell difficulty, not really on nightmare. When with crushing blow, basically does damage equal to your amount of HP that your character or merc has. But it's still a mystery for me why there is no, like, why merc doesn't receive that much damage from corpse explosion when lost souls are dying. This is, I still don't know why. Okay, let's go onwards. Yes, I already know about this quest, like, you don't have to remind me. By the way, yes, this is something that I have not spotted. Noticed, you can actually kill most of those snakes through the safety barrier. Guardians won't help you. I said Guardians won't help you. And yep, they're gone. Easily. Mana potion, mana potion. Got him. Alright, to the Arcane Sanctuary.
Who would have thought that such primitive beings could cause so much trouble?
A Roderick staff. Back to base.
It is an honor to serve you.
Level 19, this is where I get my leaf. I still want to have mana potions. Yes, I know, I gotta go to the palace right now. Let me restock on my potions first, and then I'll go to the palace. Should be enough.
When the trouble...
I still don't understand the value of those guardsmen. And I still think that this is a missed out opportunity. Well, they have shown what happened when the demons are getting out of the palace in Diablo 3, when Belial was running the place. And he consumed some of them, turned him against each other. But the way how they have shown this in Diablo 2 makes zero sense. Yeah, they basically quarantined or aka guarded the entrance to the palace, and that stops. Also, they apparently stopped all the demons from appearing, but that's pretty much it. It's not like they could actually kill them or drive them backwards. The altar, resist fire, sure. Not really that helpful considering what I'm seeing from those enemies. I mean, what element are they using against me? Alright, we are almost there, guys. Almost at the Arcane Sanctuary. Of course, I'm going to make... what do you call it? Ancient's Pledge. It's been so long since I relied on it. And I'm going to also make a Spirit. When I get to the cow level on normal difficulty, when I get Spirit from them. And use Larzuk to socket it. Wow, that was... Gotta stay to the center. No elites. Fine. Okay, now to find Horizon.
Distorts reality. Fascinating.
Thank you for mana potions and for yellow claymore, but it's not going to be sold for a lot of money. If you want to make money, like I've said, the best strategy, I've said, many other people have said it too. 3 cheap gems, and you need to buy a one-handed mace. Then use those 3 cheap gems to roll without any kind of class bonuses. Use those 3 cheap gems and this mace in a Roderick cube. When you do it, and it rolls class bonuses, you can actually sell it for big money. And the more you hold on to it, like let's say the maximum amount of money that you can get, up to 25k per each, and you will going to spend, I think, like 3k for doing so, so it's way worth the value and the wait from my point of view. I don't think it's the right way. Regardless, I'm checking it though. More ghosts. mana potion. Oh, large charm. Don't mind if I do. Oops. No. By the way, I also yesterday really enjoyed and had my fair share of fun when it comes to watching videos of those quote-unquote builds that developers have on PTR server for everybody to test them. They are so ridiculously bad in the way how they were built. Like, it doesn't make any sense whatsoever who designed. There were only like a couple of characters with which you can say, like, by looking at it, yes, this is like a legit build and you can rely on it, but that's pretty much it. Anything else is just, it's trash. Like, Llama released a very good video when he was reacting to it. I don't know who have done it. I mean, some say it was MightyBrosky, also another content creator for Diablo 2. Probably no, because from what I have heard and seen when he was doing his builds, he know what he's talking about. So perhaps it was just some Blizzard developer. Good thing here, you can actually do this, and then watch. It will increase the number of stuff that you get from those from those stashes. Then you can revert back to normal. Like, go to the gameplay, or you can use command like players 8, players 1. So that's pretty much it. So yeah, this is legit at that end. I gotta select another way. Pathway. Those crystal swords also is not going to fit. Not going to fit. They are not used as a base for your spirit rune ward because their level is too low. You need to get crystal sword either from Chaos Sanctuary, crystal sword or broadsword or longsword crystals, Chaos Sanctuary, or Act 5 or cow level. I don't, it's pointless to go there. Let's go here. I've heard some people reported that they had problems with Larzook actually socketing the right number of sockets in these items. I never had this problem when I played in this game, even for the first time.
I need mana.
But doesn't mean that it won't happen. Like, the fact that it didn't happen with me doesn't mean that it won't happen with anybody else. Like, I'm not gonna be those type of guys that say, oh, because it didn't happen to me, it's by default never going to happen to anyone, or never had happened to anyone. No, of course not. It's pointless to state something crazy like this. This is madness. It's legit madness. Yeah, I'm almost at level 18, which is great, because 19, excuse me. Because it's the time where I will be equipping my leaf and boosting my damage even higher.
Not enough mana.
I like that we just stopped and looked at each other. Another game that I actually thinking of including to play it on stream is Guilty Gear. Like, I bought this game and I enjoying it, and even way more in comparison to Street Fighter 5 or any other fighting games that I play. I don't know if I should or should not include it on stream. Maybe later down the line I will. 2, 3. Wait, I'm at 9. Yeah, this thing is still keeps happening. Like I'm at 19, this guy is still at 50. Level 19, strength starts to go from level 20. Okay, so level 19 it's into vitality 2 and 19 plus fireball. Got it. Give me my leaf, please, and a lot more mana potions. Leaf. Yes. There we go. The stuff I'll sell.
Greetings.
Sell. Yes, mana potions.
Good day.
Honestly, don't think I'll be needing those stamina potions. The damage isn't as high as you might think, but for normal difficulty it's more than enough, as you're seeing.
I need mana.
Okay, let me go to the left. Seems like I'm on the right track to get to Corazon. Maybe. Oh wait, I should have... Damn it, I should have changed the difficulty. Get the Nephron. Some kind of Grand Charm. Before opening the chest, I should have changed the difficulty. Wow, 4 mana potions, sure. Only those chests at the end are giving you the extra value if you change the difficulty. All the other ones are not offering you any extra items or gold. So this is not the place where you will be able to find Horizon. Got it.
Not enough mana.
One-shotting ghosts, fine. Names to leave. I've forgotten. Does leave gives you a faster cast rate? No, it doesn't. It just gives you resistances and bonuses to various skills, which synergizes pretty well with Fireball. Right. This is also not the correct way. 1, 2, 3. Let's check this way. Don't need teleports, I have teleports of my own.
Not enough mana.
Such a strange places, man, of enemies. Or would I go to the top? No, let's go to the bottom.
I need mana.
Pretty much a one-shot at this point against them.
Not enough mana.
Yep. If they're not elites, they're dying from one hit. Nothing there.
I need mana. I need mana.
I still don't get it. Like, this guy is this guy a mage from Diablo 1? Some people are saying yes, he is. Some people are saying no, he isn't. He's like a puppet of some sort, and you are not really killing this mage. If that's the case, then who is this Corazon? Maybe some kind of dude who was obsessed with magical spells, and it led him here, and he like infinitely was trapped in this like dimension, and he couldn't get out and lost his sanity. Can you close the inventory, please? Okay, there's
Not enough
Corazon.
mana.
Oh, I killed him again off screen, didn't even realize it. Remember how yesterday I was like so scared of nearly attack? He better not use corpse explosion on me, otherwise I could take a lot of damage, and then I just nuked him by corpse explosion of my own from the traps. I don't need to return to anyone because I can triangle. Okay, sure, feel the hands off my merc. You know what's strange? That when it comes to checking this area, I haven't seen any bridges or something like this. I mean, from where exactly does the stranger, well, Dark Wanderer came with Marius? There is no collapsed bridge or something like this. Maybe they opened the portal of their own. Because you are getting into this place definitely differently in comparison to them. Okay, this is not the triangle. Yeah, I have to find a triangle. Light healing. This is the triangle. Yep, let's go. Oh, greater healing potions. Don't mind if I do. We can kill those unravelers. Get those bugs out of the way. And it's a dead end.
Not enough mana.
Seems like you are just wandering around. Another one shot. Got it. Yeah, I'm taking damage too, but that's mostly because I'm trying to like go fast and I'm tanking a lot of hits. Not here either. Got it.
I need mana. Not enough mana.
Yeah, see? One hit. All it takes. Now what's strange with those blocks? Why are they... Oh, this is the right way. Why are they not using their jump attack or charge attack? I think they are using it randomly, like you never know when they're going to cast it. Sapphire, Topaz. Give him the potion. Yep. Right at the spot. Do I really need to give him I suppose, because otherwise this fight would not be that easy. At least when it comes to survival of the merc, not necessarily myself. One, two... I guess I can use some rejuvenation potions to keep... What? To keep him alive. Highly doubt it's going to work. Most likely Duriel is going to just two-shot him. But hey, it's worth a try. Let's get those towing potions.
You I Greetings.
Yep, there they are. It's enough. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6 for me, and 6 for my merc.
Thanks. 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 Thanks.
I actually can give
Thanks.
him more. I'll start the fight with static field and then I switch over to fireball. Let's go. Which doesn't really work. Yeah, I should have. Who cares about the Merc anyway?
I need mana. I need mana.
Got him. I'll bring my Merc back just to show you the gear that I have at the moment, both for me and him. Explore Tal Rasha's tomb. Yes, yes.
Good evening.
There we go, basically. Act 2 completed. Yeah, like I said, static field strategy is not bad, but I prefer to rely on sheer damage rather than doing something else. Gear. Cap for all rest, 20%, 20 damage goes to mana. Fire rest is kind of low, to be honest. Like, I don't know about Act 3, if something I can get Rel Helmet. Leaf. Stealth. Amulet for faster cast rate. Random yellow gloves with some stats. Ring with faster cast rate, both of them. Random white belt, random white boots. Charms, I only have charms that gives me resistances. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Stats are on the screen, and the advanced ones are also here. Merc. Nadir, yellow thing, yellow spear trident basically, and yellow armor. Yep, that's pretty much it. 1, 2, 3. Greetings.
Diablo and Bale have escaped me.
You. This. Good.
Okay, talk to Jaren, and then it's on to Act 3. Yeah. In Act 3, I will sell all those potions, combine all of those gems that I have to free up some space.
Jaren. Good to see you. Greetings. Well, good.
Wait, I need to buy a more powerful weapon for him. 2044. I think this is the one. Enhanced damage. Probably. Yeah, because the other ones he cannot wear. Let's check it.
I'll put that to good use. I'll put that to good use.
Not super powerful, but better than the one that he had. Maybe armor too? What's the highest armor value? 111. Nadir, he's gonna still use Nadir helmet. Yeah. Well, 21k. I say yeah, but 21k is kind of a lot. And I only have 10k. Okay, he's gonna use this armor still. Right. Except this. I'll sell Nephrune, but I'll keep Elrune. Now you. Yes, I know with whom I speak. I already played through this game so many times before. Sell all of this. Because I am going to be needing different ones. I'll do it like this. Alright, healing potions. So healing and greater healing potions. Same thing with mana. Mana and greater mana potions. So wait, I overdid it. Didn't need that many. Oops. Put them away like this. Why are you placing them in the random? Fine. I'll definitely need a lot of them. Sure. Right. No, I don't want to use those cheap gems. I want to save them and then off-stream convert them into gold, like I've said. At this time I thought that, oh, it's time to unite. No. Like, if you're playing from the fresh account or just from a fresh start, without any kind of saves and items, don't spend them. Just use them later on to convert into a lot of gold. Yes, L rune. L rune, runes, there they are. Second L rune. It's the poison res. I should have sold those stamina potions. Sold.
Hello.
Let's go. Let's go into Act 3. Birds. Oh, there were... Okay.
I don't sense any magic about this item. Very strange.
Obviously, I want to pick up those greater healing and greater mana potions, mostly mana potions. Yes, I will going to dedicate this time to go back and forth and convert Jade figurine into very valuable 10 HP.
What?
Right, Alcor. Yes. In return for a reward. Wait.
Hello.
Their quest completed.
Never.
Okay, first stop, Spider Cavern. Looking for encampments. I'm still one-shotting them. Actually, it would be easier to not try and snipe them, just aggro them all at once towards me, force them to attack, and then yes, just nuke them with fireball. Oh, there's first camp. Spider Cavern, pretty please. Yes, jackpot. Why did I? Okay, that was a mistake.
I need mana.
I'm still collecting random nonsense. Got the scroll, got the potion, rejuve. Okay, at level 20, I think into strength. To have it at 30. That's for future Ancient's Pledge. And as far as stat goes, it's still into Fireball. Got it. Mask. honestly... I don't know. More fire res, 10% more fire res. Sure, I guess. The main point, we got what we wanted.
I need mana.
Next stop is Flare dungeon, so I gotta be in the Flare jungle. This is definitely not the right spot.
Not enough mana.
Alright, stamina potion. Doesn't really matter though, considering I'm not receiving any hits from those blocks that would drain my stamina. I'm continuously one-shotting them.
I need mana.
You see, pretty much just go one spell, then go onwards. I don't think jewels are that valuable to pick them up and then sell them later.
I need mana.
Yeah, Spider Forest, it's nice, but I don't need to go to the Arachnid Slayer. It's totally pointless. Let's just continue searching for Flare Dungeon. Still on the Spider Forest. Oh, great. I'm at the Great Marsh. I don't want to be in the Great Marsh. That's the problem.
I need mana.
Hello, Elite One with Aura Enchanted. It doesn't really do anything. Well, your Inferno does to Mermerk, but that's pretty much it. This is actually a waste, I think. Yeah, Inferno does a lot of damage if you're not careful.
I need mana.
But the thing is, with Sorceress, with the way how she plays, you can actually juke them, and they are going to be missing a lot of their shots. Nice double kill. Yeah, most importantly, just get rid of shamans and keep pushing downwards. Did they say anything about buffing the Inferno spell? I think somebody of the developers mentioned that in 2.4 they will try to do something about Inferno spell too. But honestly, I don't think it will see that much of a use anyway. With all things considered. I think people would much rather try out the new supposedly improved Hydra, then they would waste their time on Inferno. Hopefully I'm going in the right direction. Towards the end of Great Marsh and not towards its beginning. So far I can't tell the difference. I'm getting bombarded by all those rocks. Oh, now I know where I am. Just another dead end. With Adrum. Sure. And I guess I'll go to the right. Whoops. That was really bad teleport. Now this is where I'm going backwards. Fine, so I guess I gotta push there. Small charm. Okay. No. When this Great Marsh is going to end?
I need mana.
Nose is aging. Don't see Gitbin. I don't see any way out from here. I only see the super chest. Woohoo. And I also don't have a key to unlock it. I used all my resources when it comes to keys. Fine.
Stay a while and listen.
I don't think he sells keys though. No, it's gonna be that blacksmith. Wasn't worth it. 500, no. Definitely not worth it.
As I told.
More powerful weapons? Nope. Cheaper armor? Yeah. Quote unquote cheaper, of course. Yeah, I know, Gitman in the Flare dungeon. By the way, I haven't checked his supplies of keys if he sells. Yep, he does. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. Let's go onwards. I want to get through the Flare dungeon and stop at the... before the Kurast. Sword, who cares? Wow, stamina shrine. Very quote-unquote useful. Finally, flare jungle. Haven't I hit them at the beginning?
I need mana.
Yes, I would much rather prefer mana regeneration. Okay, this goes backwards to the shrine. To the marsh. Yeah, it's still one shot. My first hit, I did not... Can you stop running around? What's the point of... So much for being shaman, just runs around doing nothing. No resurrection, no attacking. You don't realize how... I mean, when it comes to nightmare difficulty, in comparison to normal, going through this place as Sorceress with Frozen Orb, it's like an easy mode. I mean, it's easy mode even with this Fireball. Okay, that's the Flare dungeon. Gitbin has to be nearby. Wait it. Yep, there it is. Rest on Gitbin, where are they? There they are, and there's Gitbin.
I must take this to Ormus.
21, still at strength, got it. No, you don't take it to Ormus now. First, we're going to through the dungeon. Ow! I haven't noticed that Shaman was standing right next to me. Gotta snipe them, work on my image. Oh, they were elite ones. Wait, ghosts that are by default mana burn have an extra property that makes them mana burn too. Wow. What an interesting thing.
I need mana.
Yeah, I was right. Like, sometimes my fireball simply hit some kind of obstacle and not enemies directly, so... It's level 2, I need to be at level 3. Sure, have fun trying to get to me. Denied. Wow, portal shrine. Thanks, convenient. Level 3? Sure. Here is where I'm gonna be using teleport, to be honest, because I would want to find the chest as fast as possible. It's not here. Don't see any chests here. Don't see any chests there. Only see flares.
I need mana.
Ow. Got Heat Rune from them, but I don't think we need it. This guy's immune to fire, so I gotta be careful. My Merc do everything to him. Yep. Oh, there we go. Kalim's brain. Next stop
Not enough mana.
is the Kurast. Kalim Eye, Kalim Brain. Next is Heart, right?
Not enough mana.
Yeah, I'm not gonna deny that this is also the advantage of Sorceress. Backtracking with the help of teleport, of course, is much easier than without it. Alright, towards the Kurast. Oops. No. Potions, please. Let's throw it. They just all want to die? And they keep coming. It's trash, and this one is also trash. Hopefully I'm running in the right direction towards the Kurast and not from it. My Merc just wants to fight non-stop. So just get out of there. You don't receive any experience, that's the problem. Yes, you kill them in grand packs, but on player 1... Okay, Cold Rest, that's not bad. There is almost like 0 experience from them. I shouldn't say 0 experience, very minuscule amount of experience. Pointless to visit that camp, it doesn't lead to anywhere, I need to follow this road until I get to elite packs of trees. What did I pick up? Throw it. I hear them, but they're also still far away. No, in this direction. Yep. There they are.
Not enough mana.
I don't know why I'm picking everything, but at this point.
I need mana.
yeah, one-shots are still happening, so it doesn't really changes anything. This area is totally pointless. I need to be in the next one. Unless I'm just accepting the quest. Oh, Gitbin, yeah. How could I forget about that very important quest that gives you very valuable ring?
This magic.
Oh. Fine. I will save this ring for my brother. Since he's playing a barbarian, he needs it more than I do. Half freeze duration, attack rating, damage, sure, and some resistances, yeah. For me, it's pointless. Anything else? No. Just need to talk with her. And then quest completed. So I'll place this ring to the stash. There. This goes here too. Later on, I'll convert them into full rejuvenation potions. Right now, it's all about the gameplay. Right now, it's all about the gameplay. I didn't mean to use this waypoint. Oh, wait. Accept the quest for Black Temples. Yep. Yeah, this is going to be pretty much it for today's stream. So, 2.5 acts through, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be it for today's stream, today's first stream in single player of Diablo 2 Resurrected with mods. What is the verdict so far? I heavily enjoyed it. I liked it. I need to look for, like, both me and my brother need to look for the mod that removes immunities, but for everything else, the way how the improved stash works, the way how all those QOLs makes it makes everything feels and plays more enjoyable than before. I recommend you to try out those mods. I recommend you to play with them. And you will definitely have your fair share of fun, just like I did. Now, if you have missed a particular part of this from today's stream, you want to rewatch it later at your own leisure, you can do so either by hovering to the video on demand section at this Twitch page channel and checking the VOD, or hopping over to MightyBrosky YouTube channel, link to which you will find down below in the separate tab section, where you will always find something interesting to watch related to Diablo 2 Resurrected and more, such as VODs, highlights, videos discussing and explaining game mechanics, and more about other games that we have played. So, like I've said before, there's always something waiting for you there. Additionally, if you want to stay up to date with everything related to the news that we are posting, there is a social pages that we use. It's Facebook and Twitter, link to which you'll find below in the separate tab section. Also, if you want to share your support and appreciation without just attending the streams, you can do so by becoming a follower on Twitch, subscribing on Twitch, or becoming a subscriber on our YouTube channel. Share the videos, leave a like to them, and post the turn notification bell on. It helps tremendously. Also, consider becoming a Patreon. Thus, you will unlock for yourself exclusive bonus, such as an access for up to 3 videos on a weekly basis that I upload. It's 1 VOD and 2 videos. One video is about game mechanics, the other is a highlight. Those are available for as little as $1 per month, so anybody can join at any time, and you will see for yourself the benefit of actually not having to wait for the content to drop and for the YouTube, but also watching everything at the go, everything instantaneously before it goes live on the YouTube channel. With that being said, guys, I thank you once again for watching. Thanks for your attention and participation. I want to remind you that the next stream will occur on Wednesday. My brother is going to continue his playthrough with a Frenzy Barbarian with splash damage, so his schedule is from 8 to 12 AM Eastern European Time, UTC +2, on Wednesday and Friday. If you haven't checked his first VOD, of it. He already done it. It's available here at this Twitch page channel. I highly recommend you to check it out. But yeah, he will return with his playthrough on Wednesday and Friday. Me personally, I will see you already on the next weekend, where I will continue leveling this beauty, the Sorceress, through normal difficulty, and most likely through Nightmare difficulty as well. But until that time, I wish you all the best. Take care of yourselves, stay sound, stay healthy and cheerful, and I, Alexander, also Alexander Yates, will be seeing you all already on the next weekends. Bye, and have a great time of the day. Peace.